Part 2. Brought to you in part by Double Decker Wine. Never double up on Eric Decker. Gordo. Third matchup. We got Let Them Come. Jackie G versus the Not So Salty Salamis. 158-146.
Great matchup.
Great matchup. But Jack won.
Fuck!
Shit! Fuck. Shit! But Jack had a real solid week. He only had 2 plays in single digits out of his whole team. Matty Ice, stud, 22.5 points. Absolutely tore up the Buccaneers defense. Made them look like shit.
Destroyed him.
DeMarco Murray with 26 points. The number 1 overall running back.
Absolute stud.
Another game where he has over 25 points. You can't beat that. He's unbeatable. He's an undeniable running back.
Undemarkable.
Undemarkable.
Elbow.
Brandon Chef Cooks. He's chefing it up with a nice 15 points, 8 catches, 74 yards. I'll take
Jackie
that.
G used to be a cook. Huh?
Yeah, he used to cook. He used to cook.
Mamou cheese. That's why they went out of business.
Yeah, that's why they went out of business. They didn't have real veal, from what I hear.
Yeah, they used pork. Right?
He used pork.
Yeah, that's fucking scumbag.
Sick. Cordarrelle Patterson with 16 points. Alshon Jeffrey.
That was one of his value picks. Cordarrelle Patterson.
Yeah, his value picks. Basically, you type in all the stats for the league, and it brings you up every pick you should make, and that's what Jack picks.
But then again, good pick, Jack.
Yeah, good pick. Whatever.
Hats off.
Tippy
If you
cap.
even call us a hat, but
Yeah.
whatever. Hats off.
Alshon 24 against Pete's Jets. Thank God, that was huge. I could have went to fucking Arizona if I won that game, but the Jets are the Jets, and I'm not getting on a jet now, so whatever. You laugh it up, Pete.
Fuck you.
But Martellus Bennett is your best tight end right now, Jack. He's great. Another 22 points, 2 touchdown game. Fucking crushed.
Wide open all night.
Wide open all night.
I was at the game.
He was at the game.
So
were
was
you.
Jack.
So were you, Jack.
Open all night.
Gronk with only 13 points. I mean, I guess that was a good bench. Good bench, Jack.
Told you to honk on Gronk, Jack.
Yeah.
Honk. I mean, stop. No one wants Gronk. No one wants him. No one needs him.
We don't need him,
Martellus
Jack.
Bennett, good start.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
But Rashad Jennings on the bench with 28 points.
Yeah.
Rashad Jennings is really good, Jack. And when we were at Salami's house, we were watching how good he was. And Salami wouldn't shut the fuck up. Speaking of Salami, his fucking team, I feel so bad. Nick Foles, number 1 fucking quarterback right now, leading the league in yards, 31 points against the Redskins. Absolutely tore them up. Almost tore them up as much as Eli did. Phenomenal. Julio Jones, number 1 overall point getter in our league. 43.5 points. He came out in the third quarter because they were crushing.
Pete, it was a crush job, Tom.
Crushed.
They were up by, what were they up by, 150 points?
150 points.
In an NFL game, to be up by 150 is big time.
Ridiculous. And Jeremy Curley, Salami, I'm glad you listened to me and you didn't start Donnie Avery in your flex spot this week. Jeremy Curley, nice 21.5 points. But you start the Panthers defense, -7. You get 5 points, 5 positive points the other way. You wind up winning the matchup and beating Jack and helping me and Pete out because me and Pete hate Jack. It's the worst. It's the worst thing. Well, you know what? I'm done with that, Pete. Why don't you hit us with the next matchup?
All right, I will. Even though I'm going off the top of the head here, actually. This next matchup, I would call it the matchup of the week. Wouldn't you, Tom?
Yeah, matchup of the week.
Even though every single matchup this week, actually, this was one of the best weeks in fantasy I've ever seen. Every matchup was within 16 points.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Unbelievable. But I'm going to give this the matchup of the week because both teams came into the league this week 2-0. We got Winning Is My Forte, Joe Booch, versus Year 2 with Andrew, Michael Mashi. Booch comes up on top on this matchup. 142 to 131.5. Hell of a matchup. 2 high-scoring teams. Unbelievable. Good performances all around. But I do have a few comments. Let's start off with Booch's team. Hey, Booch, you got Matt Stafford. Yeah, he's great. He's going to be good. But I think you should start looking more upriver. A.K.A. Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
You understand that? Matt Stafford threw up 2 points for you, Joey. Meanwhile, Phillip Rivers, 18.5 points. That's a 16.5 point swing, kid.
That would have turned it into a really easy
It
week.
turned to a blowout. It turned to like there's no true number one cut team in this league right now. That would have turned you right there.
Yeah.
But it didn't. Poor management move. But the kid drafted his running backs. Backs on backs on backs on backs.
Man backs.
Marshawn Lynch. Dreadlocks, Skittles, cross-eyed, all of that shit.
All of
He's
that.
got everything. He's got everything a back needs. He's cross-eyed, so he can hit multiple holes. He can see 3 holes at once because his eyes go like this. You know? 27 points, Marshawn Lynch. He also got that gang member. Sue! Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Deshaun Jackson, the Crip.
Yeah.
31 points, Deshaun Jackson. This next stat, it hurts me inside right now. Hurts me to say this. Bears defense, 16 points against the Jets.
Pick 6.
Pick sixes. Geno had a bad game. Fumbles, turnovers, everything, man.
Killed you.
Absolutely killed me. Between those guys and half of the Dallas Cowboys roster, Terrence Williams,
Jason
Dan Bailey, Jason Witten,
Head coach.
the head coach, everything. You did it right, Booch. You got it. You won the
Nice.
week, kid. Now we're going over to Mash's team. First thing about Mash's team, Andrew Luck. Absolute specimen. Stud. Hold on to this man.
Number 2 overall
Unless,
point getter.
unless you don't want to, because we'll take him.
Yeah, we'll
obviously.
take it all day.
Number 2 point getter in all fantasy. He's gonna get better as the year goes. Unbelievable. But the thing that killed you, Mash, 5 players in single digits. Unbelievable. You had some good starts this week, though. Starts that other people would never have made.
Not me.
Ahmad Bradshaw. Great start.
Ex-Giant. Love
15 points.
it. Love it.
Unbelievable. Some bad starts here. Brandon Marshall. He was against the Jets. He's on Revis Island. Oh, no.
Nah, not anymore, Pete.
Wait, never mind.
Not anymore.
I'm living in the past here. He was on Antonio Allen Island, which is really easy to take advantage of.
It's more like a peninsula,
But
bro.
anyway, he was questionable. He was a little banged up. Brandon Marshall, 1 point. That's the thing that cost you, Mash. Other than that, great week. Good starts. Tommy?
I think it was a final matchup. Us versus Wonder.
Us, you said, right?
Us, not me, us.
There we go.
We're coming for you, G, versus back-to-back, 147 to 163.
Back to whack, it should
Back
be.
to whack.
Back to whack.
Wonder, of course, you scored 79 points last week, and you face us the next week. Come on, of course you're going to have a sick week. Of course you're going to have Le'Veon Bell going off at 22 points and just rumbling, stumbling, and fucking crushing everyone. Wonder what I tell you about him. He is going to be a make-or-break guy this year. That's it. Kelvin Benjamin, 30 points. Sunday night killed me. I was throwing up. Le'Veon Bell's running wild. Kelvin Benjamin's catches passes by Derek Anderson. Not even Cam Newton. Are you
Not
kidding
even
me?
nobody.
Not even nobody.
Not
Derek
even
Anderson.
nobody.
Are you kidding me? Michael Floyd, 21 points, 100-yard bonus.
Great start,
Great
Kelvin
start.
Benjamin, though.
Oh,
by the way.
he's great. Nice flex.
Benjamin
unbelievable
Button,
flex.
I'd rather have started.
Yeah. But, Pete, with our team, I'm loving our team. I'm loving Antonio Brown with
Me
those
too.
31 and a
He's
half
the
points.
best.
Antonio Brown hasn't had under 5 catches since 2012. Pete.
Really?
Yes.
That's
2012. That's a long time. That's a long time ago. I had a girlfriend in 2012. That's how long ago it was.
Oh my god. And now you don't have a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
So that's the end of that.
That's the other that. Emmanuel Sanders with another 31 points. The clear-cut number 1 on Denver right now. Oh, but Demarius, 9 points. I can't have his Demarius. You can't be. You're the number 1 pick and you're doing this.
Man. I cannot have this.
But Dennis Pitta.
Demarry this.
Yeah, Demarry
because
that.
he's coming back next
Yeah.
week with a
No.
vengeance, kid.
Dennis Pitta, though, out for the year. 4 points.
Thank God.
Thank God, because we got Larry Lodge. And we're living large with Larry Lodge.
And here the truth comes out right now.
But, gentlemen, this is over. I bid you adieu till next week. We're coming at you, nigga.
Let's watch the whole thing. We can.